and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport. For today we'll continue on Let's Play. This is episode 142. In today's episode we are taking a look at the BMW GT Race Car Showcase. For that we need a BMW GT race car, and we have such a thing in our garage, even if it is incredibly boring. The 2009 BMW 92 Aral Letterman Racing M3 GT2. It's efficient dynamic, whatever that means. It also says Escort on the front, although
Nice.
I don't think it's actually a Ford Escort.
Oh, it could be, I don't know. People claim Colin McRae was like that quick, so you never know.
It has big front tyres.
Ooh.
It has 300 stock. Oh, that's too high up. There we go. 569 brake horsepower.
Nice.
That was bordering hentai. What?
The noise you made.
Suki! Anyways, BMW GT Race Car
Suki.
Showcase. BMW shows off its purpose-built GT race cars in this high-level event.
I think we lost.
We're going to go to the most BMW track ever. Hockenheim. Sponsored famously by...
Mercedes.
Yes! Ignore that part.
I mean, well, their other option was the Nürburgring, sponsored by Mercedes.
No,
I thought it was
actually,
sponsored by Audi.
no, actually, no. The Nürburgring is like if it has.
Bruce, why did you send me nude Flavio Briatore? He's not nude, he's got a sock on his cock.
No, I mean, no. You know what the worst about Nürburgring, at least the GP circuit, the fact that there is a fucking big BMW thing at the start, and then just after the fucking deadly turn that kill everyone, there is the Mercedes Arena.
God, I forgot about that car. The most American car ever made in this event.
That's not Nissan Skyline.
No, but it is a BMW M3 GTR draped in American flags.
Oh my god, that mirror is amazing, because you can quite clearly tell it's just a backwards camera that they've just squished.
Do you know what that fucking mirror is?
What?
That's what PC gamers look like these days. With their fucking 1440p screens and shit.
Do you know what I like about this game? I remember actually I was driving a Lamborghini Miura, and I think in cockpit camera, after I got a bit of damage, the body like flicked up.
Yes.
And
yeah,
you can see through it.
Oh.
Because it's like I can actually see the road through the car.
I mean,
Oh,
that's
God,
that's
I forgot about that
Lamborghini-
thing.
Yeah, that's Lamborghini build quality in those days.
Yeah.
I suppose that's true.
I forgot about the M3 GT2 fucking art car thing.
Oh, I love the art cars.
Oh,
Not that art car though.
Oh no, I quite like that one.
No,
That art
the
car's
better
literally
ones.
just got colours.
Yeah,
the
no,
best-
that's why I like it though, because it's something that I could draw.
I mean, the best one was the one that say fast on it.
Oh god. I took the piss out of that in Forza 3, I think. Where I just got on this and Sylvia and put bad on the side of it.
I just got more cheesecake suckers.
Oh, I don't like cheesecake.
What do you mean you don't like cheesecake?
Well, it's cheese and cake. I don't like
Yeah.
cheese. And I
What
don't
do you
like
mean
cake.
you don't like cheese or you don't like cake?
I don't like cheese or cake.
That's like saying you don't like being human.
I don't.
Oh wait.
I'd rather be a fucking squirrel.
Eating nuts all day.
That way Germans can't pronounce me.
Remember that time you asked fucking Muller to try to pronounce it?
Power!
a
BMW
cat.
Performance Driving School.
Okay.
Oh, hi cat.
Yeah, I have a cat here. He seems
This
somewhat-
M3 has a mouth.
It chomp.
It does it. It's the big suck.
Yeah.
Haha, suckers.
It's suffering suckers.
Suck.
Also, the rear bumper looks like they've just taken the front bumper off a normal M3.
Oh my
and just
god, it
stuck on the
actually
back of
does.
it.
It's great though.
That is... And actually, the front bumper looks like a rear bumper, because that's got the whole, like, diffuser thing going on.
It's great.
And it also has the
It's-
biggest wing.
It makes as much downforce backwards as forwards.
Yeah, realistically, this car's actually rear-engined.
Well, it's because everyone keeps getting oversteered in BMWs. So if you keep spinning it around, you actually make more grip.
Yeah. They listened to that song and was like, yeah, good idea. Spin me right around like a record.
Spinning it around. Oh.
Oh.
Spin me right round.
And why is there a
right
little
round, spin
cut?
me right round.
In the rear bumper and the... That's not on normal M3s, is it?
Wait, where? Oh yeah, at the bottom there. No, that's not usually there.
I don't know what the hell that is. This also
Wait.
comes from that weird era of GT racing where I have no idea what any car is. Because there's GT2s and GTSs and GTEs and GT3s and they all look the same.
Oh wait, no, GT1 is dead. Was
I've-
dead already.
What?
Hold on, I need to check something. Yeah, is Juracer in this race with you?
Why?
Yes,
In fourth?
yes.
Oh, Oh! I'd never noticed that before. I actually have never noticed that before.
I just went to check his name because I couldn't remember if his last name was Evans.
Yeah, I think he's quite public about that, so don't worry about doxing him.
Oh,
on that one.
Oh yeah, no, well, he literally, you know.
He shows his face by accident 24/7. So I mean,
What?
I don't think anyone's gonna care enough to find out who Juracer is.
What
Let
the
her,
fuck
Omar.
did he do? When did he show up his face?
Yeah, so we've got Mueller and we've got him
Oh god.
in this race, in these races. That's
At
interesting.
least they can get me at least.
And we got Malentino Rossi.
Valentino Rossi.
Valentino Rossi. I like it how it's just all 3 series and there's just like one random Z4.
Oh yeah, why would you take the slow car?
I think the Z4... Oh wait, no, the Z4 was a GT3, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is.
This was back when
GT3.
BMW GT cars kind of made sense. Then again, the M4's a GT4 and the M8's a GT... Do they have GT3? Does GT3 exist anymore? I don't even know, I'm so confused.
No, GT3 doesn't exist. I think it's GTE now.
No, it wasn't GT2.
No, yeah, no,
See, this is the issue with it.
no, but I thought GT3 was still a thing, just not in WEC.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
I thought, yeah, it's
Yeah,
in
yeah,
like
no,
GT
you're
World
right.
Challenge.
You're right. It's actually still a thing. It's GT2 that is not a thing anymore.
See, this is why I don't like sports car. Actually, open wheel is just as confusing.
Nah, open wheels is Formula.
Well, the thing is, sports car
One,
made sense
two,
for like a
three,
for a
four.
while, and then they just flipped on its head recently in like the last 10 years or so, and it's just
Ludo, if
fucked
you
up.
try and find a Formula 3 championship, you've got like 18 trillion to choose from, and they change name every few years.
Yeah, I know. They go from F3 to GP3 to FIA.
We all know the only one worth paying attention to is Bosch GP,
This is true.
because our Lord and Saviour, didn't he win? Got second. No,
oh,
he
he
did
won
win. He
it.
did win because the other guy
Yeah.
who was racing him pulled out.
Yeah.
Talking about racing.
It
this
won't
weekend-
surprise me if Ragunathan gets hired by Haas at some point.
This weekend is big racing weekend. There is both an F1 race and Nürburgring 24.
Oh my god.
Also, apparently, there is going to be a rain at the Nürburgring this weekend.
Rain at the Nürburgring.
Yeah. For the 24-hour
Doesn't
race.
it constantly rain in Germany?
No.
Isn't
not
Germany
rain.
like famous for rain and snow and just grey?
No,
like
no,
there's
no.
never sun in Germany. It's
No,
just grey.
there is strangely. Yeah, apparently, yeah, it's going to rain this weekend for the 24-hour of the Nürburgring. They're going to have fun.
I don't.
24 hour
The only
20
24-hour race I care about is Le Mans. So.
Yeah, I mean,
And maybe Spa, because occasionally weird stuff shows up to Spa.
I mean, imagine it's 24 hours, but it's on the Nürburgring, so you never know when someone is going to spin out and die.
Yeah.
But Spa has the Peugeot 806 show up every now and again.
No, it doesn't. It shows
That
up
did show
once.
up once.
Yeah, once.
It was incredible.
Except it wasn't. It was just the shell of 806. It was.
Do you think we could like enter? Do you think we could get an agreement with Ford to like run a Galaxy or something as an endurance racing car?
I mean, in the Nürburgring 24, yes, because we can't enter any.
No, I don't want to race at the Nürburgring. Nürburgring is shit. I want to race
Well-
at Spa.
No, right. Me and Joyce got a plan to race a COT at the Nürburgring 24.
A COT.
Car of Tomorrow NASCAR.
Right,
The ones with the wing.
right.
It's going to be great.
I'll call up Jeff Gordon tomorrow and see if he can make the car less heavy.
No, I don't. I don't want anything to do with Jeff Gordon.
Why not?
What do you
Remember
mean,
the car
why
is
not?
heavy.
He is my mortal enemy.
To be fair, if like Jeff Gordon in GT5 gives me nightmares, so I don't even want to know what he looks like in real life. I like how every character model in Gran Turismo 5, it's like their jaw's just on a hinge.
Yeah.
It'd be great.
You know how
actually,
like
Gran
South
Turismo
Park
5.
portrays Canadians? That's sort of what Gran Turismo does with the mouths.
Can you imagine if they gave them like squeaky noises, like they had rusty hinges or something in their mouth as they talked?
That's a good idea for a shitpost, actually. Trump is king. Why don't you basement dwellers try driving the Shelby GT500 in real life?
Oh, this guy sounds fun. Shall we keep him around for a while?
Yes.
Come on.
Okay,
right.
First off,
Give us
Shelby
more words of
GT500 is not... Oh no, Daniel, why?
No. Come on, we want more words of now we'll never know what wisdom he'll supply.
I thought he was going to supply us with a GT500 so we could drive it. Like
Yeah,
he was going to buy us one, ship it here, and then we can have a go in it.
Well, no, he makes a good point. Why are we playing a video game instead of, buying a really expensive muscle car, importing it all the way to the UK?
But here's the real question. Why would you go onto a stream to shout at people who...
They're a troll, and they just...
No, they're not. It clearly isn't.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry, yeah, they are 100%. Well...
Actually, do you know how I can piss off this guy more than anything?
Sure.
I'd vote for Trump.
Fair enough.
I would honestly I would vote for Biden because
Oh, fuck that.
just to make those fucking Trump people unhappy and take weapons and try to kill him. To get America fun again.
I don't think we're going to see another president assassinated. I'll be perfectly honest.
I mean, we might.
I hate to say it. I really hate
not.
I really
hate to say it.
No, I hate to say what I'm about to say here. I hate to say it. If an American president was going to get assassinated in modern times, it probably would have been Obama.
I mean, Trump might be because he said
no one's going to murder Trump.
I don't know, unless we can openly.
Trump's going to murder him. Trump's probably going to die in the same way that like fucking wrestling promoter died in the 80s, where they like go around to his apartment to do a welfare check and find like 2 hookers giving him resuscitation while he's covered in baby oil and like off his face on cocaine, in nothing but a pair of gold cowboy boots. Real story.
That sounds like John McAfee level.
John what? The guy who invented the internet security?
Yeah, have you heard how insane he is?
Yeah, he's
oh no, he did an amazing video.
He made me insane.
I mean, he is technically accused of murder in some South American country.
You technically get accused for that. I feel like that's a pretty binary
I thought like murders happened in South America so often they just gave up on them. This guy, he pull out gun in the street, man. He crazy, man. Sorry.
But yeah, he
sorry to all my South American fans. I like your country, mostly because you drive the most ass-backwards Fiats known to man. They do, though. They have, like, the Fiat Uno from, like, the 80s, and they made that until, like, 2004.
That's amazing.
You know how big.
Yeah. The Fiat Mille Uno, or whatever it was called. And then they made, like, another Uno, which looked kind of like a Panda, but it isn't a Panda. And then they have that weird thing that looks like an enlarged Punto called the Palio. Which, interestingly enough, has 2 markets. Oh, sorry, 3 markets. South America, China, and North Korea.
Nice.
Who sells it in North Korea?
There's a company name, I can't remember the name of them because it's in Korean, but...
Oh.
I think basically the only cars last time I checked that are for sale in North Korea are essentially like very old Fiats. The first car the Koreans ever got, I remember reading, is a rebadged Fiat Doblo, which is sure.
Didn't their
But I think they get like
government
Chinese
steal
crossovers and shit.
Didn't they steal fucking Volvos back in the days too?
I got no idea. I've been.
I think they did.
China had
Yeah.
money to steal cars licenses. North Korea's never had money to do much. So. Simtech, more like Simptech. Leave.
Simp racing. Instead
Oh
of
no, I
SMP.
could say something really bad at this point. I'm not going to do that.
No, please do.
No.
You're allowed to take.
I guess you could say Ayrton Senna was Simpteching for Ratzenberger.
Oh yeah, so apparently the thing is,
No, you couldn't.
North Korea
Only
actually
his
got,
tenants.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was. He had an Austrian flag in his car. Maybe that's the issue. People from Austria shouldn't be allowed to drive cars.
North Korea actually got 1,000 Volvos imported there.
Nice.
But
Was it
yeah,
by
but you
accident?
no. Actually, it was willingly. Like it was a deal the Swedish
Willingly.
did. Yeah.
Are you
except
saying
for-
they sent like North Korean spies to fucking Sweden of all places and were like, yo, give me Volvo?
No. Sweden actually sold the Volvos to North Korea.
Well, how old are the Volvos?
I mean, it was in the 70s.
Oh, right, I was about to say the
Yeah,
Chinese own Volvo now. So.
No. Except you know what happened?
Mm.
The North Korean never paid for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so and apparently they were still fucking running in up until the 2010s when they were so fucking old they couldn't get them maintained.
Beautiful.
And
Bernie
apparently,
helps.
and apparently Sweden still want all the fucking money they want. They need. They should have paid like they still owe Swedish fucking 234 million euros for the fucking
Jesus.
Volvos.
A guy joined the fucking Discord server, the public Discord server, for a minute.
Speedrun.
Oh god, did you see those when like Pokimane had the Discord speedruns and shit?
No.
Where people would
God.
just go in there, type Leafy and get banned instantly.
Oh my god.
North Korean Grand Prix when? I can't wait for that.
Wait, why were they getting banned?
Because Leafy
Because
made
Leafy made like
a
a video on
fucking-
Pokimane criticising her
and-
Sims.
and
And also
she
her
didn't
for
like
just
it
being a
apparently.
cunt. Because she kind of is a cunt.
And yeah, I think she didn't like it. So nowadays it's like, hey, you mentioned that guy, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, to be fair, he wasn't great either.
Oh no, his newer content was amazing.
Oh, no.
Because that guy, like, when he came back, his shit was just funny. Because he just didn't care. He was just sort of seeing how far he could push the boat before he got banned, and it was good.
And he did get banned.
That video he made on Factoro is incredible.
What did
He was like, yo, I love this game because it allows me to like be like I would in real life, just eradicate all these fucking natives and just start building factories with slaves. It's actually quite insightful as well. There's a lot of financial advice and shit like that in there. So. Because the dude's minted. And now he's just making videos on Twitter criticising Teddy Fresh for being shit.
Huh.
Which is kind of cool because Teddy Fresh is kind of shit. Did you see that whole drama?
No.
H3 has like this clothing line, Teddy Fresh. It looks like shit. It's basically just all colour blocked and looks like baby clothes. James Charles made something that looked incredibly similar and put sisters on it. Then H3 tried to expose him and it sort of backfired, and then Keemstar just made his own version of the hoodie and it just says "Sue me" on it.
That's quite good.
And the worst bit is the Keem
Keemstar
version looks
Keemstar.
The worst bit is the Keem version looks better than the official Teddy Fresh version and the James Charles version anyway, because it has like a different design. Tiari dab emote when? I don't know. Ask Ludo.
I mean, I made it. You never used it.
Yeah, you made it, but you didn't make it right. I want like a picture. You know how the YouTube dab emote is?
How is it?
I don't know. Get Daniel to show you
God, that?
dab. Yeah, that. I just want that green with some text on it. Or maybe just even green. Just do that and do the social distance one, and we'll just put them both as emotes. But I'll just piss off people because I'll do the social distance one and just put a third character in the middle, so it's not social distance.
Let me see if I can get Google Emotes big, because this one is too small to do anything with.
I say that, I actually like social distancing because it means people have to stay the fuck away from me. Speaking of which, I might buy an Alfa Romeo Racing face mask, do you think?
God.
Me and my sister were going to buy the Renault ones half and half, but they were like...
McLaren one's like 35 quid or something ridiculous.
The Renault ones were decent, like, it was like a £5 per mask.
That's pretty good.
But for like rewashable ones as well.
Wait, when's your birthday?
Like 10 days? Something like that? I don't know, how many days?
I was gonna say, if it's next time I get paid, I'll get you a Williams rubber duck.
Nice.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Does it exist?
me and my sister were going to get them, but they were like ridiculously expensive.
To ship?
Delivery? Yeah, delivery was something like 20 quid on top.
I'll have to check the Alpha ones. Anyways, that's it for this event. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time, we move away from R3 class as we now upgrade to R2 and begin our first event with those, as it's the Konin Zeg CC GT Spec Series. Join us for that. Until then, farewell.
You know I'm fair. The sorrow that my heart holds in knowing just where my hopes and dreams are going. I won't let you back. Got up in a wall that you are not part of. Eyes on the slit of your front.